Hafsah and my fellow friends. My name is Muhammad Syami bin Muhammad Hamdan Afandi. Today I want to tell you all about our discussion about Ajinomoto Berhad. For your information, Ajinomoto has started a business operation since 1961. This company was a biggest company that has been set up in Malaysia. This company has grown into a dynamic food and seasoning manufacturer marketing that has been trusted by Malaysians for decades. The taste and the developed way to produce has been done just to make sure that the taste for food is more delicious. Today, this Ajinomoto group continues to pursue this goal by contributing to society in our sphere of life support, healthcare, food science and amino science, and by continuing to explore the potential of amino acid in every aspect of life. They practice good value in business and maintain high quality performance based on the requirement of international and local law. They are committed to protecting and improving the environment in all areas of the company operations. Regarding to Islamic perspective, Ajinomoto had their own halal logo that can make people more interesting to buy it. They respect the law and culture of each country and region when do in business. In all business, they always run a fair business and transparent and maintain a fair way of doing business, recognizing business partner valuable. That's all from me, so I will pass to the next presenter about the next discussion. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum and Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. My name is Muhammad Ashraf Hanafi and my metric number is 056784, and I'm gonna talk about 10 ID characteristics of a leader from Ajinomoto Group Company. Number 1 is figurehead role of leader. Figurehead role of a leader, he need to do like sign a legal document, greet official visit, and also he need to be the head of organization itself. For example, Mr. Kamaruddin bin Rashid, one of the high tier management, have done this multiple times. Second is leadership role of a leader. A leader need to have a leadership role. For example, teachers in the organization. For example, Ajinomoto have 4 large segment of business that we know, that is processed food, frozen food, coffees, and food seasoning. And leader at Ajinomoto have done multiple strategic plan to ensure this plan going well. Third is liaison role of a leader. A leader need to perform the function from motivation and communication that encourage team spirit in the organization itself. For example, Ajinomoto have done a lot of multiple event, what we call it today is family days, to encourage team spirit in the organization. Number 4 is monitoring role of a leader. A good leader will seek and receive information by joining external and external events so that he know how to operate an organization. For example, manager in Ajinomoto need to attend courses outside and inside the organization itself. Number 5 is a good leader need to have a strong communication. An effective communicator is a strong attribute of a strategic leader. For example, Ajinomoto was based on Japan, and Ajinomoto want to make Ajinomoto Malaysia, and he need to hire a local leader. For example, Tan Sri Datuk Dr. Teo Chiang Lang help with the communication issue with the local workers. 6 is learning agility. This ability is to know what to do when company is in trouble. For example, Ajinomoto need to have a quick thinking about this problem. So because Ajinomoto was based in Japan, so he need to craft a product based on nation taste bud. Number 7 is respect. A good leader will treat all his employees with respect on daily basis. He need to ease all the tension and stress at the workplace. Ajinomoto Group Ajinomoto Group former employees have also said that working at Ajinomoto was a fun place because of the supportive leader. Number 8 is knowledgeable. As a good leader, he need to up to date with the trend, trend research, innovation, and and others. For example, Ajinomoto have done a lot of unique advertisement at the TV and a newspaper that can gain a new buyers or consumer every day. Number 9 is gratitude. Being thankful can make any leader become a better leader. This ability will make a leader become the high self-esteem, reduce depression and avoid anxiety. Number 10 and lastly is ideal characteristic is innovation and creative. A leader needs to have this characteristic because he will ensure that he never get comfortable with the current product and keep innovating. For example, Ajinomoto Research and Development Department have produced a lot of new product based on innovation, and that suit with Malaysia taste bud.
Good morning to Dr. Afsa. My name is Satesilan, son of Chandran. My metric number is 056190. Today, I will continue my group presentation with my part. First of all, I want to thank to Muhammad Ashraf for his explanation about 10 characteristics of leadership. Now I will continue with the group presentation with some background of Ajinomoto company. Okay, Ajinomoto Malaysia Berhad was incorporated 59 years ago in 1961 when it was started as a distributive of monosodium glutamate (MSG) under the brand Ajinomoto, which was imported from its parent company in Japan. In 1965, the company commenced its own production of MSG and subsequent other food seasoning products as its current factory. So the company is one of the early Japanese company to be set up in Malaysia and establish itself as a responsible and dynamic food manufacturer and distributive for a variety of trust food seasoning products including Ajinomoto, Ajinomoto Umami seasoning as well established household name. So now I will continue with my part. Today I will explain about the characteristic of leadership that found in Ajinomoto Malaysia Berhad. Okay, the first characteristic of leadership that found in Ajinomoto Malaysia Berhad is drive. As a leader must exhibit a high effort level. They have a relatively high desire to achievement, ambitious, have a lot of energy, tirelessly present in their activities and show initiative. Okay, Tan Sri Dato Teo Cheng Liang as the chairman of Ajinomoto Malaysia Berhad lead other 10 executive and non-executive directors in the company. The chairman is responsible for installing good corporate governance practices and leadership for ensuring board effectiveness. So the chairman lead the board in its collective oversight of management, while the MD or COO has the overall responsibilities of the company's operating units, organizational effectiveness and implementation of board policies and decisions. Okay, next, the second characteristic of leadership is desire to lead. The chairman of Ajinomoto Malaysia Berhad, as through the chief financial officer, CFO and company secretaries, set the board agenda and ensure that board members receive complete and accurate information in a timely manner. The chairman ensure that the strategies plan of the company support long-term value creation and including strategy on economic, environmental, social consideration underpinning sustainable. Dato Sri Tan Teo Chiang Liang ensure appropriate steps are taken to provide effective communication with shareholders and that they are give for communicate for to the board. Okay, the third characteristic of leadership is honesty and integrity. Okay, as a responsible corporate citizen and steward of investors' capital, the chairman and board uphold the principle of corporate governance by ensuring the ethical behavior, accountability, transparency, and sustainability complete with the best practice recommended by the Malaysian Code on Corporate Governance. To this end, AMB established a number of policies including Code of Conduct, whistle-blowing policies, and gift policy that guide employees and minimize the incidents. Okay, the next characteristic of leadership that found in Ajinomoto Malaysia Berhad is self-confidence. The chairman of Ajinomoto Company vision is to be a global leader in the food industry. The bid recognize the importance of growing in a sustainable and balanced manner. AMB also endeavor to reduce the environmental footprint by improving the management of effluent and waste and reducing consumption of water and energy the manufacturing operations. The chairman approach to promoting good health and being by being publicly vocal and directly engaging with the community through various programs and campaign. For example, the Campur Siap campaign and elderly improvement project. Other than that, intelligence also one of the characteristics of leadership that found in Ajinomoto Malaysia Berhad. Okay, from distributing a single product, namely Ajinomoto umami seasoning in 1961, the company today manufactures and distributes a wide range of seasoning and food products. This includes chicken stock, all-in-one seasoning, menu seasoning for local dishes, and sweetener. The chairman and board continue to expand and improve its product range and innovative, high quality and convenient product to meet changing consumer behavior and needs. The last characteristic of leadership is extravision. Leaders must energetic and lively people. AMB is committed to taking care of the employees' welfare and well-being. In addition to the basic employment benefits, the board have introduced flexible working hours this year to improve healthy work-life balance. In terms of professional growth, the career development, the employees are given fair and unbiased performance appraisal with equal opportunities for training and development programs. for the employees who serve for company more than 7 years, MBB show their appreciation by rewarding them with the long service award as a recognition for their effort and loyalty to the company. Okay, that's all from me. My group member Sangri will continue the presentation with her part. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Shivshankar Anupam and my matri number is 056120. I will continue with my part, which is comparison the real case study with the Islamic perspective. As my teammates stated previously, organization AJINOMOTO promotes the leadership in many ways. Just like that, the Islamic has their own perspective in the matter of leadership. First of all, Allah wants the leaders with the principle of justice, where everything should be fair and equal in the matter of work. Besides that, Islam also promotes the principle of honesty, where Allah wants everyone to have faith and trust on Him. This is why no shortcuts and wrong path are encouraged for the Muslim leaders. Furthermore, Islam leaders should be matured in age, physically, and also mentally. Continuing with the following trait of leadership, which is control the desire. It is because unlimited desire will ruin the organization one day. Desires are mostly will lead to greedy attitude among the leaders. Besides that, leaders also should have a superior communication in Islamic perspective. Good communication skill will lead to a great leader. Finally, Islam wants their leaders to be a self-sacrifice person. It's because Allah wants the Muslim to put their commitment at the first place and the rest at the next. Thank you. That's all from me.
We could conclude that Islamic leadership concept relying on textual evidence from the two primary sources of Islam, the Quran and Hadith. We explore the meaning, various manifestations and attributes of leadership. Besides that, this perspective or concept shown that leadership in Islam is an idol or a role model to their followers. That's why leader must have a good behavior and be justice to all the people under them. It is because the leader are given the amanah from the people. Other than that, together with a clear vision, the leader must inspire and motivate people. The leader must turn people's indifference into interest, pessimism into optimism, and motivate them to action for the realization of the goal. Furthermore, a successful leader must be able to initiate, guide, and control change in order to achieve the state of objective. In Islam, a leader is responsible to lead the people to the truth or goal. A good leader would lead the people to their goal, but the bad leader would make people suffer only to pursue their own desire. In conclusion, Ajinomoto management is in the right direction from the Islamic perspective. Leaders have a good behavior and be justice to all the people under them. For instance, Ajinomoto management always be justice toward the worker. Ajinomoto management have a clear vision, inspire and motivate people. Ajinomoto management also are able to initiate, guide and control change in order to achieve the state of objective.